welcome back. It's Sienna from Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick reading for Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and see what Aquarius needs to know next. I'm going to pull some tarot cards, and then I'll also pull some love oracle, some money and career oracle, and then if you stick around to the end, I'm going to do a spirit animal message, and then I'll also maybe pick one of these keepers of the light oracle for you as well. So let's go ahead and see what Aquarius needs to know next. Go ahead and shuffle these up a little bit for you. Messages for Aquarius. Go ahead and do 3. Alright. Go ahead and see what Aquarius needs to know. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some tarot cards. Oh, look at that. All 3 came out pretty fast. You have the Knight of Swords, the Sun card, and then you also got a 6 of Pentacles. Alright, and then what's hidden at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, you have the 7 of Cups. With the 7 of Cups, I get a feeling of, cups are obviously love and feelings when it comes to tarot. And it definitely looks like, maybe you have a few different choices or decisions you can make. Maybe you have a few different cups you can choose from. It's almost like, he's deciding like what cups to turn over, what cup should I pick. So maybe you have a few different decisions and things that you need to decide on when it comes to love and feelings in your life right now, Aquarius. Alright, and then the first card that came out, you have the Knight of Swords. Obviously in this card, if you look at, it looks like, quick movement. He's definitely running really fast. And it's almost like he's running fast to this bike to then go even faster. So I definitely see a lot of quick movement. You can see the light coming from his foot. So maybe, a lot of quick movement when it comes, to your swords, which are communication and words. Maybe you're working on, ways to speak to yourself kinder. You're really trying to quickly move into, a place where you can be nicer to yourself. You can be kind to yourself. It could be other people as well. Maybe you're quick to move. You could be quick to move into, maybe some new career or job that has to do with communication or, understanding different words. But definitely a quick movement. This is a fast-moving card to move when it comes to, your conversation with someone or yourself, or words to someone or yourself. So maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had, and you could be running from that conversation, or vice versa. Maybe somebody needs to have a conversation with you, but, maybe they're trying to run from it and, not have the conversation and not, finish out, what needs to be done. Or again, like in the beginning, with this, I always get a feeling of like, you want to move quickly into speaking to yourself kinder. Maybe you've done some research and you realize, that kind words to yourself really matter. So maybe, you've been looking at how speaking to yourself and being kind to yourself, almost even like manifesting, you're quick to move into changing the ways that you speak, or changing the way that you, speak to yourself or others. Definitely quick movement when it comes to, a conversation. Or I feel like kind words, running from the negative. Maybe you want to run and, use that light that's coming from your foot. And then with the Sun card coming after that, that's why I feel like, maybe you're trying to run from the negative things, run from, yourself that speaks negative, or other people speaking negative to you. Because almost like you see the light, you're running towards the light. And when you get the Sun card, that's what I feel. I feel like, you have noticed the light. You have noticed the feelings that you get when you're kind to yourself, the feelings that you get when you're kinder, to other people. And then with the Sun card, I always get a big grounding feeling. And this card really shows, it's almost like she's outside in nature, and if you look, it's like she's barefoot, she doesn't have shoes on, so she's kind of grounding herself. She's out in the sun, she's letting the sun hit her. So maybe, Aquarius, you have some kind of connection when it comes to, the nature and being outside. That's something that brings you a lot of joy. It brings you a lot of light into your life. So this could be Spirit saying, you know, maybe it's time to get outside, you know, get the sun on your face. Or maybe it's just saying, you know, like they see you, you know, looking to the light. They see you wanting to move closer to the light, to something brighter and bigger in your life. And then last but not least, Aquarius, you got the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, I get the feeling of growth. Obviously, you know, Pentacles, I always want to put it with a money situation or put it with a career because it is Pentacles. Pentacles are considered an earth sign as well, but I always see some kind of growth. You know, maybe you've grown your Pentacles so much that maybe you've been giving, because it's almost like, you know, this hand is out, and it's almost like, you know, you're placing money in someone's hand, or, you know, maybe you have to ask for money from someone and someone's, you know, willing to give you the money and they're placing it in your hand. But definitely see some kind of like exchange when it comes to money, or, you know, some kind of exchange maybe in your career, but definitely, you know, helping. So, you know, you helping someone or someone having to help you grow when it comes to your Pentacles or your career. And then I will pull a few love oracle. Go ahead and see what love messages come out for Aquarius. If I can grab them all without knocking anything over. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle. See what messages come out. Love messages for Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, you know, someone that you're in a committed relationship with. It doesn't have to be, you know, messages, you know, from your husband, from your wife, from your boyfriend or girlfriend. It doesn't have to be you in a committed relationship. These could be messages just for yourself, for your self-love, your friends, your family, your animals, a connection when it comes to nature, if that's something you're really into, which, you know, I get a feeling with the Sun card. So it doesn't have to be, you know, actual love, committed relationship messages. You know, this can be love for yourself and love for all things around you. Thank you, Spirit. Get some love messages from my Aquarius viewers. Love messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. Come on. Come on, Spirit. Can I get a couple love? There we go. Thank you. Look at that. Just gotta ask nicer, I guess. The first one we got was picture. Looking at pictures, missing you. Making new memories. Picture. Also, we got the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. And last but not least, for the love messages, Aquarius, you got Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise and intuition, struck by love. Cupid's arrow. And I will pull some money and career oracle. Go ahead and see what money and career oracle messages want to come out for you, Aquarius. Just give it a good little shuffle. We'll shuffle it twice just to make sure. Messages for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you guys, your money and career messages really wanted to come out. Compared to those love messages, were giving me a hard time. Let's see. We'll do the ones we can see first. We got job offer. We also got the right direction. So definitely heading in the right direction when it comes to your money and your career. It's coming next. The right direction. You also have overtime. You may be putting in a little bit of overtime and get the extra money. You know, this also could be, you know, not only do you have a career that maybe you work, you know, a 9 to 5 at, but you also maybe have your own little side hustle, your own little business at home. So, you know, you have a long day at work, but you also come home, you know, if you have children, maybe get them all ready for bed and all that. And then you work on your, you know, your second business or your, you know, your self-owned business. But definitely putting in the overtime and definitely putting in the work when it comes to your money and career. And then entry level. All right, and then I said I will pull, go ahead and see, get you a spirit animal message for Aquarius. Let me shuffle these two. if it's meant to come out, it'll come back out. Definitely wanted to come out already. We're going to go ahead and grab one. I'm going to grab the first one. Alright, and we have Loon. Intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. It's your animal message. And then last but not least, if you're still here watching, I'm going to go ahead and pull you a Keepers of the Light. Go ahead and see what Keepers of the Light comes out for you, Aquarius. My Aquarius, can we get a Keepers of the Light? Looks like you got two. Oh, let me put that upside down. Because they both flipped over, I'm not going to choose one. I'm going to take them both. It says, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what's right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. And then you also got White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Alright, thank you so much, Aquarius. I hope some of that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if I don't see you again, Happy New Year. Thank you so much.